The Man with Four Wives. If you knew you were about to die, who would truly stay with you until the very end? There once lived a wealthy merchant, a man who had 4 wives. He loved his fourth wife the most. He cared for her deeply, bought her the finest clothes, served her the most delicious food, and gave her everything he could afford. He also loved his third wife very much. He treated her well, took her to parties, and proudly showed her off to his friends. But deep down, he was always afraid that she might leave him for another man. The merchant also cherished his second wife. She was kind, patient, and wise. Whenever he faced a problem, she was the one he turned to. Always calm, always ready to help him find a way through. His first wife, however, was different. She was loyal and devoted, quietly working hard to keep his business and home in order. But the merchant hardly noticed her. He neglected her completely. One day, the merchant fell gravely ill. He knew his time was running out. Fearing loneliness after death, he said to his fourth wife, "I have loved you the most. Will you follow me when I die so I won't be alone?" "No way." She turned and walked away without looking back. Her words broke his heart. He turned to his third wife and asked, "I've loved you all my life. Will you come with me?" She shook her head. "No. When you die, I'll remarry." Heartbroken, he asked his second wife, "You've always stood by me. Will you go with me this time?" "I'm sorry," she whispered softly. "I can only walk with you to your grave." Then, from the corner of the room, a weak voice spoke. It was his first wife, pale, thin, and frail. "I will go with you. Wherever you go, I will be there." Tears filled his eyes. The merchant finally realized how blind he had been. He had ignored the one who truly loved him the most. In life, we all have 4 wives. The fourth wife is our body. We care for it endlessly, but when we die, it leaves us. The third wife is our wealth and status. When we die, they all belong to someone else. The second wife is our family and friends. They may stay with us for a while, but they can only walk with us to the grave. And the first wife is our spirit, the only one that follows us wherever we go. Many people spend their lives chasing wealth, pleasure, and power, forgetting the one thing that truly stays, their inner spirit. So before it's too late, take time to nurture your soul. Because in the end, it is the only companion that never leaves. When your final day comes, which wife will you have cared for the most? If this story touched your heart, subscribe and join us for more timeless stories about life, love, and wisdom. Every story reminds us how to live more mindfully, more meaningfully.